Jesus, how many times have I got to tell people you get knowledge from the tree, right? When Adam and Eve ate it. Now, back in time, right, there was no phones, no TVs, none of the shit we have today. All right. Keep going on about slavery like every single white person had a slave. No, only the rich and wealthy had it. Most people were beggars or slaves themselves. You people are dumb. You're the dumbest people on the planet. The people who were telling you that everyone was slaves were the people who had the slaves because they had the money, the power. And you let them brainwash you because you're an idiot. I don't care. You bloody white man. Yeah, because you're a racist. You're dumb. I'm sick of hearing, oh, white man. It's like, you're an idiot. I don't care about your color. You're just an idiot. You're just too dumb. Like, I always hear it every time I watch Jesse Lee Peterson. He's so smart. That guy, I love that guy. Jesse Lee Peterson. Yeah, and he's black. Oh, I like him. Oh, I thought I hated black people. No, I don't. Jesse Lee Peterson's actually a smart dude. He actually doesn't see color. Well, he does. He knows you're a black or you're a white person or you're an Asian person, but he knows because he believes in God. And he doesn't believe. He's obviously knows that back then, only the rich and wealthy had slaves. Black, white, Asian, it didn't matter. They all had slaves. They were the people in power. But you let the people in power manipulate you and tell you every white person was a slave owner. This is just not true. People were very poor. Most people died. Scurvy and all that type of stuff, man. Plagues and go pick up a history book, man, please. I'm sick of picking up phones and just hearing dumb shit. Just like pick up a book. Should pick up their books, what they call it, the something for dummies, like just to learn stuff. Like seriously, like a majority of people struggle in the world, and you think a majority of people back then had slaves. Are you a moron? When we're more wealthier today than we were back then. Like just put logic into your head. Because every time I hear this slavery thing, I'm like, well, these people are stupid. Like they know a majority, like what is it? 10% of the world is rich and like 1% is wealthy. Like, okay, that means 90% of people are struggling, and you're gonna say, and like we're better off, like a majority of people are better off than back then. And you're gonna tell me that everyone had slaves. Are you thinking properly? Are you right in the head? Are you all there? Like the majority of the people on the in Devon when it come to Australia were slaves, and a lot of them died from scurvy. You go read shit, man. I'm sick of doing this. Like acting like everyone was a slave owner and butchering people. It's just wrong. It's so stupid. And every time I hear it, I go, this is why it's a problem, because the people in charge keep lying about it, making out that it was everybody doing it when it was them. It was them. The people telling you, oh, everyone done it. It was them. It wasn't us. It was them. We're not a part of it. We're not at their tables. We're not sitting in their chairs. We're not organising shit. And then you lump everyone together. Go pick up books and read history, man. Not everyone was a part of this shit, man. A lot of people were slaves and died and didn't make it the journey. Like, you had to be at certain tables and have money and everything. Like, every time I hear, like, the slavery thing, it drives me crazy. It's just like, it wasn't everybody. It was like a minority of people. Most people were poor, like they are today. And every time I hear them, I just can't believe how stupid people are. Always want a drama, always want to cause difference. Like, I talked to it with my mates, man. I'm like, can we get past this color shit? Like, it's dumb. It's the dumbest shit ever. You look at a person, you go, okay, you're black, you're Asian, you're white, you're a fuckwit, like whatever. But you talk to the person and then know who they are. Okay, oh, that's why. Yeah, it's me. I get women piss me off because sometimes their beauty annoys me, and then I find out they're a fuckwit, and it's just like, for fuck's sake. Um, Yeah, but just every time, but just the one thing that drives me crazy, the slave thing, is like majority of white people didn't have slaves. Why are you making it everybody? Like you say, don't lump black people in everything. It's like, okay, you're doing the same thing with white people. That's why we keep having these fucking fights over just dumb, stupid nonsense because people don't go and read history. Like, it's so annoying because people are too arrogant to pick up a book. I mean, you can go on the internet now and find it out on who owns shit. It wasn't everybody, and it's just so manipulating. People let the government and parties and shit do this. I hate politicians, man. I hate them, especially the Greens, man. The Greens, they're the worst at manipulating people. Oh, white man did this, white man did that. I'm like, who are you bullshitting? Look, it wasn't every white man. You're trying to create division. Be truthful. If you be truthful, we can fix a lot of shit. Which, if you're truthful and honest, we will fix so much shit. But because you got to bend it, break it, and sort of bullshit it, it's not going to work. Because people are going to go, just look at me. When? Well, when? Like, just so much shit I look at and go, when? You say things, the facts don't match it, the stats don't match it. No, no, nothing true is even close to what you're talking about. And that's where the problem is. If you're not honest with anything, it will never be fixed. It just won't. You know if there's a problem and you don't look at it truthfully and honestly and don't fix it, it's not gonna change it. It's just gonna stay the same. And it has. Everything has stayed the same for like since I've been alive because we just lie. Constantly. Just lie. And it's all oh, it's just a little what? No. No. I've read the Bible. God doesn't no lies. No lies. Not even to kids, man. It's be truthful. It may hurt, but it's truthful. And the kid will learn, okay, real world, truthful. That's how it should be. But people lie to kids, man. I go, you're teaching kids it's okay to lie. You're an idiot. It's not okay to lie. It never is. Oh, come. No. 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 Jesus says no. No lies. Not one. It's a sin. Like, sorry. That's just how God is. He says no, no lies. So that's what you're meant to do. If you want to solve problems that we've got, tell the truth about them. Tell the truth about them. Stop lying about it. I don't know why people keep lying about them. It's just so stupid. What do we have? A dysfunctional world because we lie too much. And saying, well, right, what should we be doing? Okay. Why have we got such an imbalance in wealth? Yeah, because there's an imbalance. It's too big. That's because of greed. And you all go, oh, well, I'll work hard. And it's like, whatever, dude. I bet you scammed a lot of it. You can lie to the rest of the world. You're not lying to me, dude. You scam somebody. You can look at me blue in the face. I know you stole something. I know you scammed somewhere. I don't care who you are. You scam somewhere. You stole something. You manipulated. You've done some fraudulent behavior. You just didn't get caught. And or you're paying like politicians off or whatever, man. Like, not stupid, man. Not stupid. I mean, this world, people are just they lie, they manipulate, they pay people, it's like, and then they try and lie to your face, and it's like, yeah, whatever, man. I know you're lying. No, you are lying, man. This is through hard work, and I'm looking at them going, where's the hard work involved? Nah, man, you done some, yeah. That's why everyone like Donald Trump, man. I like him, but he's the master at it. And that's why people hate him because he's the master at it. He's the master at it. Master at the scam. People, no, shut the fuck up, dude. It's master of the scam. Who can be the better at scamming the money to get the money? Tell me I'm full of shit. Tell me I'm full of shit, man. Tell me I'm lying, man. It's the master of the scam. And they all do it. Not just Trump, all of them. Every single one of them politicians around the world are masters of the scam. Master of the scam, who can get the most money? It is what it is, man. You just have to put up with it. You can all sit there in denial, in delusional land, like that's how it is, man. They're humans. They're not some gods from planets, man, to do right by you. They're humans just like you. And you let them tell you some of the most loaded crap ever, man. What, don't you remember going to school and seeing other humans? Like, that's who's running your countries? Like, they're humans just like you. They have hearts, they bleed, all that sort of shit. You want to be a fool, you be a fool. Nah, man, I ain't a fool. Been putting up with this shit all my life, man. I'm just grateful I got a place I can live in and sleep in, man. All the bullshit about do this and do that, I'm like, whatever. You guys are such lies, man. Anyone a scam, man. Like, and they just tell you to go do a job so you can not pay attention, so you can be blindfolded on and not watching what's going on. Like it's to keep you away from the big picture, man. Anything could go off at any minute, man. Like these people are nuts, man. These human beings are just, oh, we don't care about our own human beings. Like that's how bad some of these. You have to have some level-headed people in your government to stop shit going off because it's pretty close, man. But we're all like sort of, oh yeah, no worries. Nah, man. Nah, man. Human beings, man, in charge of shit. Just like you. And they have buttons. That's what I mean, man. But that's one thing I know about Trump. He likes money and he don't want to die. And he don't like war, which is a good thing. Might be the master of the scam, but at least he don't like war. War bad. War very bad. Very, very, very bad. And no one's a hero in a war. It's just stupid. People dying, what, for yourself? That's all it is. It's not for people and their security of their country. It's because a group of people had an argument with each other and wanted resources or money or didn't get what they wanted in a deal and had an argument. You did this, I did that, like a bunch of kids in a playground. And that's how war starts off. It's got nothing to do with the safety of your country. It's just a bunch of guys who end up having a disagreement. It's pathetic. It is. It's like people at school, right, having an argument and having a punch on, and it's just people up top going, "Well, we've got the weapons." Boom, boom, boom. That's all it is. It's nothing special. Oh no, sovereignty of our country. They don't fucking give a shit about you. They sit in the chair. They're going, "I hope how much money I get, and when I go home, blah blah blah." Oh, we better watch these guys. They might shit like that. What have we got? What have we got to defend ourselves? All right, no worries, buddy. That's what it is, man. They're not caring about you and your family. They just don't want that guy over there to come shoot their house. They're not caring about your house. They're caring about themselves. I'm American or I'm Japanese or whatever I am. You know, they go to work, go home. That's all they care about. They're not caring about you. Use your head. And people in the government only protect Australia because they're in the government and they want their money. Or in America, they want their money. They don't care about you. Well, you turn on the TV, how much violence do you see in some countries, and you're like, and the coppers are not even there, and you're like, oh, yeah, coppers doing their job pretty well. They don't care about you. They're not putting your life in danger for you. I mean, if it gets too out of hand, like a gun gets pulled, then the coppers, oh, all right, we better step in here. But if you're punching the shit out of each other or whatever, there's like, yeah, I don't feel like dying today. Yeah, use the right, mate. Just stand over there for a second. Well, you think the copper is not a human? He's a moron. You're kidding yourself. Copper not going to put his life on the line if you're punching on with each other. He'd be like, yeah, I'll stay over here in the safe distance. I'm not losing my life. I've got kids at home. Like, do you people even think about other humans? Like, I turn on TV, I see violence, I'm like, yeah, if I was a copper, I wouldn't bother either. But sometimes you want coppers to. Like, some of the shit that's happening in my country, I'm like, what he's doing, coppers? Like, this has got nothing to do with, like, yeah, I'd be stepping in like this is not normal. It's nothing to what they're saying on the TV. Oh, it's racism, it's bigotry, it's Islam. No, it's not. There's none of that. These people are like blatantly disrespecting the country, and people are going out to going, no, you can't do this, man. It's disrespectful. And the coppers are like letting them. And it's like, nah, dude, you're wearing that Australian flag on your uniform, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's got nothing to do with any of the shit the media's saying, but they stir it so, oh, white person bad, bad. And it's just like, what? These people are protesting with a different flag from a different country, m- disturbing the peace of our country and unrest with. I mean, no, you should be going, look, we know you protesting that, but look, that's for over there. You don't interrupt Australians. They don't have to pick any sides. We don't. We are Australians. We're not Israelis. We're not Palestinians. We are Australians. If you're an Australian and you want to protest, that's fine, but you should not be interrupting an Australian who has nothing to do with any of their and doesn't have to. We don't. We're the offspring of like the Anzacs. Okay, we have our own history. We don't have to be a part of that. We don't. Stop trying to put us into things that we don't have to be a part of. We've lost enough people in our history because of other countries' wars. That's what I'm getting at. You keep trying to put us into wars that have nothing to do with us. We're Australians. This is our country. Don't put us into wars. Go fight your wars yourself. Go kill each other. We're a peace, free, loving country. Go do your wars. Go kill each other over there. It's got nothing to do with racism. It's got to do with you need to stop being violent. You need to stop killing people. You need to stop stepping on other human beings just because of whatever. It has nothing to do with them. You don't get to shove your crap in front of them going, Palestine, free, free Palestine. It's like me coming up to you slamming my Bible in your face going, Jesus, Jesus. It's the same thing, dude. You know, if you're going to protest it, fine, but you aren't doing that. You're marching, right? And you're pushing people, getting in their faces, disrespecting our country. It's like, that's not protesting. That's being disrespectful to a country. You don't see Australians going to Palestine or Israel disrespecting their countries, do you? No, you don't. Why are you doing it to us? What did we do to you? Nothing. Let you into our country. Like, it's very disrespectful. So you can take your free Palestine and Israel and go over there, go do it there. Okay, you know what? Lest we forget the Anzacs. Yeah, that's the wars. World War I, World War II, South Korea, or Korea, Vietnam, the Middle East, East Timor, Malaysia, Somalia. They're not our countries, and because you always want to pick sides and shit, our people go over there and die. For what? What do we get out of it? Oh, our people dead. Oh, thanks. You're awesome. Great human beings. Send our people to die. For what? You? For your cause. Oh, thanks. How nice is that? No, that's been an absolute inhumane piece of shit. Making our people get into wars for yous so we can die. No. You go back to your countries. You go kill each other. And we'll stay here peaceful, loving, sharing, giving, welcoming people to our country. All right? But if you just want to do all that shit, go back there. We're not into that. The people who in my country want to do it, you go there too. Well, our country's had enough. You know, I thought we got over it from the last big world. What Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq. Our people are going there to die in countries we had nothing to do with. What? Because of governments and you people protesting and want to pick sides. So the government goes, I'm going to send them. When we shouldn't be freaking going there. It's called a defence force. It's meant to defend Australia, not go fight wars at what for? Oh, because yous all want to pick sides and kill our people, kill Australians. What? Oh, come on, no. You like every country always says how great they are, and then they'll send our people to die for them for their shitty, stupid, moronic, childish shit. Because that's what it is. That's all I see from them countries. They talk about how great they are, and all they do is fight and kill. And it's just like you suck. You're not humans. You don't know how to be humans. You know how to be savage animals. That's not human. And then they try and tell you that they love God. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool story. Maybe you want to actually go past the first page of the Bible. When you read it, actually go past the first Bible, the first page of it. Like, yeah, you don't follow God. No way. How much violence and murder are you doing? I'm looking from here, right? And then God's seeing it. And I'm going, it's shit. And it's not good. It's not. No. What do you think God's going? Oh, yeah, clap a round of applause, killing each other. You're going to be stupid. That sounds like Satan. Sounds evil. Evil is killing, hurting people. That's Satan. That's not God. How is that God? Tell me, one of yous in this world, tell me how God has said, yeah, it's no worries. Just shoot and kill each other. I think you're a few short of a six pack if you ask me. I don't care who you are. Oh, there's a good reason to kill. No, there's no good reason. I've read that book, that Bible. Well, there's no way that Quran that's evil as. Like, there's no way that killing in any fashion or form, except for self defense, is warranted. I just gonna go kill somebody. Oh, they don't believe what I believe. Stab. No. What? What planet are you from where you think that is okay? Oh, he doesn't believe what I believe. Stab, shoot, rape. What? You obviously are not fit to be human. If you think that is moral, like that's why that Quran is no way from God. That's evil as man. That's the most evilest book I've ever read. Like I've read some, books with violence in them. Man, no. And just I get to do this. No. Read past the first page of the Bible, please. Then you might actually learn. Yeah, God is just. That's all I can say to you. He is just. Now, how can you go against something just? He has a wrath, but he also has righteousness, love. Like, yeah, he's all things like when you do things that, oh, God's on my side of mine. When God says two swords sufficient against a transgressor, it doesn't mean, yeah, what you're doing. Like, no. It's if someone's coming to attack you and your family. That's it. I mean, I can understand that people making bombs and you want to stop them making bombs, but it's not like let's start a full on war. And like some of the shit, you can just tell like was not right. Like after Trump had basically got rid of the nuclear site, the war should have ended. Should have been finished. It's just like, yeah, you got nothing now. You're done. And then you got the Gaza thing, and I'm like, they're dumb. They're dumb people. I'm sorry, you're dumb people. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you're a dumb dude. Look how you're living. That's not obviously smart. If you actually turn on the TV and saw the rest of the world, yeah, you're very dumb. Like, and then they have Israel there that's got perfect roads and shit, and you're just like, don't you have eyes and can see the difference between a living style of like where hygiene's up, like, and the standard of living is a bit better, like people live a lot longer and they're healthy. Wouldn't you think like, I would like to try this, I'd like to learn this. What's this? Oh, play more. Oh, beautiful. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, I might have to think of it. Like before I read the Bible, I read and learned history to learn about the shroud of Turin, that what Jesus was wrapped in. I don't know how the imprint was left. Still don't know today. So I started reading on I think it's the Red Sea. And they said, yeah, the water, you know, the research they did said yes, it was possible that you could have walked across it. Okay, so that says possibilities. And then they found Sodom and Gomorrah, the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like what do they call it, sulfur ruins. And then you just read the Bible, and if you really understand it, as soon as you go from and know that the knowledge you have comes from that tree, it'll change the way you read that Bible. Once you know the knowledge of that you've got comes from that tree, when Eve got it from the serpent and ate it, and then gave it to Adam, that's where we got our knowledge from, and we're kicked out of the garden. Okay, that's where we got our knowledge from. Morals, ethics, everything. Just everything we know comes from that tree. Because what did God say? Your eyes will be open. And they goes, what are you hiding yourselves? Oh, we know. How did you know you're naked? Did you eat from the tree? Bam. That's how we know. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, leave it at that, man. It's been a hard day. Pretty hard. But it's life, man. I'll keep doing this so everyone can see my face. Because I know how much he's hated. Well, not everyone, but I know a lot of people do. They want to probably punch it in. Why do you think that? Because I know shit, man. I grew up and a lot of people used to go, I want to punch you. I'm like, well, do it then. Hurry up. It's like, man, like, I've done nothing to you. And you just, I just had, this is might be my life. I've done nothing to people. And they just always wanted to hit me. So, yeah, I used to always just stick to myself, man. I had a few friends growing up, but most of the time I'd stick by myself. You know, man? Like, because it'd always be something, and it's just like, for fuck's sake, man, can't you just be peaceful? Well, I want to do this, man. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's do it. No worries. Yeah, because you didn't want to do anything you wanted to do because, oh, man, no, let's not do that. Oh, fuck you then. I'll just go by myself, do my own shit. And that's why I'm by myself, man. Wanted a girl, but, they like to fuck around, man, and treat other humans like shit. I can't treat a human like shit. I don't know how they can. I just don't get it. Oh, I'm just going to treat this person like shit. Okay. That's not really nice, but okay, that's how you live. I just don't get it. I suppose I'm just different. I couldn't do what you women do to a human. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Or what other people do, man. I just can't do it. I just see another human and I'm like, that's someone's daughter or son, brother, you know? I'm just like, yeah, someone cares about that person. You know, peace out. Praise Jesus, our Lord and Savior, who protects me every single second, minute, day. He's always there. I know he's there. I mean, Satan wants to come and play. He's a piece of shit. I hate his guts. I hate Satan with a passion. You do not know how much I hate him. That guy has given me a life of misery. And I so want to uppercut him in the face. Yeah, I don't like Satan. I love Jesus. I hate Satan. I hate everything to do with Satan. Oh, yes, I would love to, you know. Oh, you know, his little gay minions like to creep around and shit. They're cowards, man. Cowards. You know, God's angels, man. Smash them. Because you got to remember, there are angels. It's in the Bible, man. You got angels, you got God, and then you got Satan and his angels. Call them demons. Satan's angels are demons. And they're pieces of shit. They try and latch onto you, try and make you do stupid shit. And they've got so many people, man. I've been trying to wait for one to go, I'm going to sneak in. You know, you're not. You know why? Because Jesus is better. And his angels are better. God is better. He's up top. Almighty, man. You can't beat God. How are you going to beat God? He's almighty. Satan is. He's just. That's Satan. That's what he is. He's. You know what he did? He effed around and found out. That's what Satan did. He effed around and found out that God was like, I created you, stupid. And he tried to test him. Didn't work well, did it? He- No, so. Yeah. So praise Jesus, our Lord and Savior. Yeah. Pick up books, man. Read them, please. All right. Peace.